Hello viewers, my name is Herbert Hill and welcome to my Let's Play of Sheltered. This is a post-apocalyptic base management simulator where you play as a family who starts off in this shelter for whatever reason, and you're basically helping them to survive, expand their base, hopefully take on more and more outsiders to expand the base, get a little community going here. We're going to take a quick look at the options. This is basically it. Everything here is self-explanatory. The controls cannot be changed, at least not through here anyway. But these controls are fine. Wait, what? I did not know this part. Well, okay. Let's get right into the game. Now, as you can see, I'm not exactly new to this game, not necessarily pro either. And these here, this does not mean the families have died. This just means this is how many days they've survived so far. So both of these are just test runs for this here Let's Play. So I'm going to go to a new game, start from scratch. Now, here in Sheltered, you start with 5 family members. 2 adults of any gender you like, either male or female or both, either or, whatever. And you start with 2 children and 1 pet, either a cat or a dog. But we'll get to that as we come to it. Now, I like to just hit the random button about 5 times, 6 times, if I don't really like the person that comes up. I can individually change how I want certain people if I choose. But I'm just going to go with random Edward. But what I will be changing, more specifically tailoring, will be the traits and the stats preset. Now, if we go here to help, you'll see that there's a very good explanation of the stats attributes, as well as the pro traits and the con traits. Why there couldn't just be a pros versus cons sort of system. Like, I don't know why it's not like that, because who here would actually want to pick, Deep Sleeper, for example? That's just this is just very bad. Oh, actually, this is good. My bad. Actually, what I meant to say was bad was Light Sleeper, because holy crap, it takes them ages to recover energy. So for adults, I prefer to give them courageous. Did I say this was pros and this was cons, or cons was pros? Ignore that. I like to give them courageous because the first 2 attacks of a attack to kill option during battle is guaranteed to hit, which is really good, because personally, through my other 13, 14 playthroughs, where one of them I actually did lose everyone in my shelter because they kept getting beat to death by some psycho guy with a freaking crowbar. Yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad. So I'm going to give the adults courageous, and when I get to the children, I'll explain what stats I'll give them. And since I'm giving them an aesthetic that gives them at least the first 2 hits are guaranteed hits, I'm going to give them something that's high in strength. There are 2 attribute presets that are high in strength. There's this one, which is violent, and they also get boost in dexterity. This will work to attack combo is used to figure out if the attack is successful. Oh yeah, so maybe I should keep dexterity on both. Normally I'd pick troubled for a male, which gives them higher attack and slightly less dexterity. But I'm thinking trouble will be good, because you never know when you need to actually flee. So this is good. We'll go on to the... Didn't I put courageous? Then we'll go to the next person. I'm going to hit random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? I guess this is fine. Jennifer. We will give her courageous as well. And we're also going to give her Violet. Now we move on to picking out the kids. Now for the children, I usually do go with proactive, which lets them travel inside the base or the shelter faster. Faster movement, faster travel. And while on expeditions, which is, when they're out scavenging with whoever else they're paired with, assuming I didn't send them out alone, they also still travel faster with their party. However, should I still go with that? I might still give them proactive. But then again, the longer your party that you send out on expeditions, the longer that they're out and about. Basically, the longer they're out on expeditions, the less resources that they're using up around the base. Which is good. That means that they're eating less of your food, they're using up less of your water, taking up less of your beds. That's basically what it amounts to. Yes, it's less hands to help around, but pretty soon, depending on how well you organize and manage your shelter, you probably won't need too many people there to keep everything maintained. So I guess I'll go with I'm thinking hygienic, because water's the most useful, most precious resource you can have in the game, and taking showers and using toilets does indeed require water. So if we can make these kids less water needing, I guess that's good. So yeah, I guess I'll give them hygienic. For presets, however, I want to make sure that they're high in perception, because with the perception attribute means that they can spot more items that you can actually sift through and collect. And there seems to be only one stat type that allows for high perception, that's alert. But it gives them 4 charisma, which is pretty decent, I guess. So I'll be making both children with this setup here. Even a little emo kid. So we'll give this kid hygienic. And we'll give them alert. Now for the pet. No, you cannot choose to not have a pet, but you can allow it to die. Which, now that I'm speaking on that, is actually a valuable tactic I found. It's an option. You can actually get your pet, your cat or your dog, and intentionally starve them, so when they die, you can harvest their body for food. And I think from the dog, you get like 5 to 6 cans of food. And from the cat, where's the... Okay, there's the... Oh, forgot. And then there's the cat, which I think gives you 4 to 5 cans of food when they die, assuming you do harvest them. However, that will give the rest of your family trauma, which is really bad. It stops them from doing things. They have bad relations with other sheltered dwellers, I guess. Well, if it comes around, we'll see. The irony. So I'm thinking of doing a coin flip to see if I get the cat or a dog. A cat is better to have because you can feed them less. And with the cat, if you allow... Well, actually with the cat and the dog, if you allow your base or your shelter to get dirty enough, rats will start to appear and run around the floor of your base. I don't know if they directly affect your family in any sort of way just yet, but your cat and your dog will eat them. Your cat has a much higher chance of eating the rats, though. So if you allow your shelter to get dirty enough, you won't ever have to directly feed your cat, because trust me, plenty of rats will be around. The dog, on the other hand, has to be fed every single day. He doesn't add anything else to gameplay, like you can't take him out on expeditions or whatnot. But he does provide a greater stress and trauma relief than the cat does. So that's a pretty good balanced trade-off. Why couldn't the traits be like that? I don't know. These people are like cat people. I want to pick dog, but all I'll probably end up doing is letting the dog intentionally die, because that's just what I do when I get the dog. No, I do not hate dogs. I like dogs. It's just, man, they give you a lot of food when they die. And the cat, meh, I guess. You know how cats are. They're just meh. So let's go ahead. Do we want to rename the cat Maggie for a cat? I guess that's cool. Angst. I'm gonna be the next Zack from Final Fantasy VII when I grew up. Anyway, let's get this started. Okay, so a tutorial was added since the last build. No, I do not need the tutorial myself. I kind of know what to do already, or at least know how to play already. This right here, this is a trap. Chances are you won't actually need pipes. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. Hey, they let me skip the tutorial. Great, because I always found that annoying. So, first thing you want to do is rearrange your base. I highly recommend... Wait, no. First thing you want to do is check and see if you can upgrade this. Which I can! Yes! Yes. That makes me so happy. In all my other playthroughs, I've never actually checked that first. This is very good because you can build level 2 beds right from the start. So now that I'm getting that upgraded, let's get this shelter rearranged. This is actually the first thing you want to be doing when you start your playthrough. And you want to get everything as close as possible because you're going to need this other side to collect water, and you're going to need this side also for beds. I'm going to move this up here eventually because I want the level 2 bed to be down here because people sleep better in the dark. And light does play an important role in that manner because light, people can fix things much faster when there's light, but they sleep better in the dark. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click you. Oh, I'm still in rearrange mode. Okay. Okay, so now that's done. Now that's done for now. Tongue twister. Yes, I'm a loser. Shut up. I'm going to put 2 of these kids into suits. Well, 1 adult, 1 kid. And I'm going to have them to disable these lights and then fix these up here. I want you to turn off that. Ah! Crap, I forgot to close that first. And I want you to come up here and fix this. Okay, so if you click this here notice board, right click, it'll tell you what all needs fixing in your base, which is good. That is wonderful. I am so glad that feature existed even from the very beginning. That is very good. The next thing you want to build is more water containers, because that is super. I cannot stress how much water you need in this game to have a viable playthrough. So we're gonna wait for this. Okay, so let's craft an item. And yes, we can build slightly... Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Craft item. Tier 2, because we're in Tier 2 now. Yes, we can build bigger water holder tanks. Yes, that's beautiful. I'm gonna build one here. And let's hurry up and get these actually up and running. I'm going to rearrange shelter again. I'm going to get this moved up here. Hit space to accept, craft item, and I'm going to build 1 bed. And I'm going to stick it right here. Now, who's going to be done first? You? I want you to return the suit. Oh, I also need to get this light turned off because no one's ever doing anything. Actually, I'm going to get this light turned off whenever I have someone repair the generator, because lights do use up resources or fuel that you need to use to power the generator. So instead of doing that immediately, we're going to come over here and build another water tank. Another medium-sized water tank. Because like I said, you kind of need as much water in this game as you can possibly collect. Let me put another one. What the heck? Tier 2. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna get you to take off the suit when you get in here. How are you tired already? Oh, if you click this little button, you can see their needs. So since you're already down here, go ahead and sleep. She's sleepy too. How are all of you nearly tired? Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have her do anything. So I'm going to have her to fix the generator. I kind of prefer to keep all my equipment over 60%. Yeah, because when this actually runs out of fuel or breaks down, that means none of this other stuff is going to be working. So let's get her started on... Wait. Crap. This game is very unfair to me because it rarely gives me the material necessary to build sandbags, and you need sandbags in order to expand your base, basically build more shelter rooms. Let's see if I can at least build a snare trap. Nope, because I have no rope. Of course. So let's go into tier 2. I can build a shower, and I can build a toilet. Probably should put down another medium water butt, but haha. I am instead going to build a toilet. Actually, no. I'm going to build a shower. Right about here. I'll use this kit to build a toilet. Here. See if we can speed this up a bit. Alright. Wait, I didn't mean to click that. Stop. Jeez. I meant to disable that there light. How much water do we have? 15 only. Crap. What else can we build? We have a bed, toilet, sink. Could build another water butt. Oh no, we're out of plastic. Great. So instead, we'll build a mopping bucket. This is actually used for keeping your shelter clean. Could really use some rain not about now. And of course she needs to use the toilet. Luckily with tier 2 toilets, unlike tier 1 toilets, in tier 1 toilets, every time you use the toilet, you had to wash it out before you can reuse it, which uses up like double the water. And I'm pretty sure that for the tier 2 toilets, you don't need to do that as much. It's just good. In this case, like, Pops, get out of bed. I need to sleep. Come on, man. Come on, I'm tired. Come on. Let's see what else needs fixing here. Nothing really. So all of these guys just get to stand around looking dopey. Didn't I put you on hygienic? How do you need a bath nearly already? Okay, little girl, you're not tired yet, so you can clean the shelter. By the way, I just remember a dirty shelter does increase the chances of them getting sick. This does, of course, use water as well. Actually, it used quite a bit of water. Like 3 or 4, it looks like. You know what, dude? What? Let's see, respawn. Yes, traders are good. He has food, he has light bulbs. These are super expensive for whatever reason. He has cement! Bruh. He has plastic. I am not giving out my anti-rats. That is just not happening. Now what can I trade that I don't immediately need? There are motors. I don't really immediately need those because I'm not in tier 3 or 4 yet, so it's not going to be an issue. I have nothing to fix the van with anyway. Could give them fuel. With high perception, you're probably going to find plenty of fuel out in the world anyway. They have food. Jesus, is a lot. These are worth 3 each also? How is limestone worth more than cement? I don't understand. But they do have pipes. Pipes are only worth 1. So, probably will give them 1 anti-rads. Anti-rads are used to fix the symptoms of your party members who you sent out to the wasteland without gas masks. These. So I can have all of this for the low price of 1 anti-rad. Or I can take all their limestone, just in case. Oh, I can't take any more of that. So I'll take that and that. So 57, what can I give out? I could give out both motors, because like I said, it's going to be quite a while before those ever become useful to me. I could give out a fuel, which is 15 by itself. Or I could give out a water, but water is good to trade when you're already outside the world exploring and you find water out there, because you can't take water to trade directly from your base. No, which is unfortunate. But if you were to find water out in the ways and then you eventually come across a trader, water is really good to trade with. Still thinking here. No. I think I'll do the 1, 2. And I still need. Oh, let's see, 1 fuel. So this is good. Nothing else I can trade for because all the trade slots are full. Okay, trade. Yes. Good doing business with you. Now, somebody is going to be building us some new rooms. So, Mom. No. You, get up. You got work to do. You can get started on a new room. This will be really good because that means I get to add another bed, which would be beautiful because as you can see, everybody here is sleepy. Now we're going to have, I'm hitting the Q button, by the way. We're going to have a little Ellie here. Ellie. I'm going to have Ellie here. Craft another room. I'm thinking down here will be fine. And then that way I can have 2 beds down here. I can have the shower and toilet down here as well. And then I can fill up pretty much this entire space with nothing but water. And you will have no idea how much that will actually benefit the shelter. I'm using the WASD keys to pan the camera around, which is fighting with my mouse at the moment. Stop fighting with my mouse. Oh, she can't reach that area yet. Why does she need a... Oh, because there's no direct access to that room. Okay then. So instead we'll put the room here. Because that way we'll only need that one ladder access. So if this room were already built, then I'd be able to build a room here without needing another ladder access point. So, okay, now I can move my camera around without the mouse fighting my WASD keys. Look at this. This room is nearly almost done. In earlier builds, this took like 2 days to build. I think. I don't really remember. Where is the rain? Someone make it rain. You put a leg up or something. I don't know. Can we upgrade anything? No. Upgrade. Okay, so I can do decontamination, which lowers the chance of getting black water when black rain happens, or dust from contaminating the water supply. I could upgrade the durability, which means I have to fix it less, and I could upgrade the efficiency, which I wish I could, because this means we can gain water faster, which would be really, really good, because on days that it rains and I have, you know, party members that are high in their stats, or basically low in their needs, I could send them out on very, very long expeditions, which would require a lot of water, and then I could quickly get that water back because of the efficiency. Looks like that's not going to happen though, and I need to stop doing that because I kind of need her to... Who's in bed? No one. So you sleep. You can build another bed. Tier 2. Crap, we don't have enough nails. Crap. Crap. Fine, we'll just build this for temporary sleep. She's getting in bed, and he's just there like, bruh, I need my sleeps too. Man, I wish I had traps up here, because once I put a trap up here, I put 2 up here, and I got 2 of these mutated deers. And they give you so much food, you have no idea. Okay, kids, since you're obviously sitting here and whining like a little girl indirectly, why don't you take a shot? Yes! Rain on surface. Okay, you, hurry up and see if we can build another water butt. Right there. Hurry up. That's precious rainwater we're not getting. So with just these 3, we can hold up to 90 units of water, because, you know, each one holds 30. And with this one, that'll make it 120, which would be a very good place to be in. We still have plenty of food, because I haven't fed anyone, because I'm a jerk like that. But screw all that noise. And guess what, buddy? Ellie's going to sleep before you, because she just built a new room. Go sleep. Now I'm going to rearrange shelter. I'm going to move both of these down here. Let's get these as close to each other as I can. And I should build another water butt. I really should. But instead of doing that, I'm going to move this into the light. So when I'm crafting things like gas masks that should craft a bit faster. Drink water. Crap, we only have 44 units of water, really? You see why that efficiency would be really, really good to have? You know, I was really hoping these... Oh, it's because she's in the actual bed and she's not. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up sending these two out on a mission together. And I'm hoping to get some more nails. Let me see. Craft item, bed. Yeah, we need more nails. At least 4. So that will be good. How do you have to... This kid here. When you get up, I want you to take a shower. Since you're going to have to wait for her to get up anyway. And then you, kid, when you're done, then you can go yourself to sleep. This guy is actually hungry, so let's give him some food. About half filled with water. Really need to get that efficiency up. Alright, your shower's good enough. You, shower. Yes, stupid cat. I'll feed you. Happy? Only because I cleaned the base and forgot that I was supposed to be letting it get dirty enough for rats to appear so you can eat. I really want to catch these, but I do not have rope. You can sleep long enough. Set up expedition. I want to send her with Ellie. Let's see. I'm going to send you over here. I prefer to put, if there's like a particular building I definitely want them to go to, especially if it's blue, I prefer to put the marker directly on it. I mean, if you were to do it like this, for example, they should, because Ellie has high perception, she should be able to get her and Jenny here to go to both places. But like I said, I prefer to just do it this way. That way they are going to 3 homes. I'll confirm it. And luckily I got those extra pipes, so I'm not too iffy about sending them with them. Wow, that English though. So they need this in order to not get irradiated, and they need this to beat people to death with. And Ellie gets a gas mask too. I'm kind of on the fence about, you know what, I'm just gonna give her one just because the back of my brain is like, just do it, you never know. So I'm gonna send them out. Yes. How much water did that use up? Crap, I forgot how much water. If only that efficiency was higher. Just get this closed, get this open, this closed. And now they'll be out for a bit. Find some nails while you're out there. We need another good bed. Okay, guy, your bed, your sleep was good enough, or your shower was good enough. Not just go to sleep, because when you two get up, I'm going to feed this kid, and then I'm going to send you two out on an adventure as well. I haven't even realized we're 3 days in. I'm just now realizing that. Let's see. So we got no messages. You want to keep your eye out for incoming messages when you have people out on expeditions. And it will give you a notification up here, but if you go too long without answering it, you will lose that chance, and you never know. It could have been a search location, which are really, 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 really good. And even better when it says examine items. That is the best thing imaginable, because it means your people have found goodies that you guys might be able to grab. It's something to keep in mind. So while these two are asleep, I could fast forward, but I'd be putting myself in danger of missing a call, because I have done that before. So I'd rather sit here and wait. See? I do not want to get involved. You found someone in school. They're signaling us. I'm going to let the party handle it. This is a way of saying avoid or whatever. Hopefully there will be no issues. Please say search location. I mean, examine items. See, this is the best thing to see. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Goodies! Including cement and sand, which you need to make even more cement. And what does that equal? That equals... Chisel. What's this for? That is good for, you know, creating more and more rooms. No, I want all of this. You never know. Just in case. I might come across a trader who could use some batteries or whatever. Door hinges are good for traps. For rodent traps. But like I said, I've been keeping my base kind of clean. So for now, that's not going to be an issue. Yes, I am done. Let's see where these guys are. They didn't go to the small farm? Why not? Whatever. Really iffy about hitting this button. Almost missed that. Search location, which means that they found the other little house thing. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So they're at this house right here. Hope they find something good. Yeah, we really need another actual bed because this is taking forever. And look how stuck up this cat walks. Just all of this is mine. Humans obey me. Put food in my bowl. Examine items, very good. And we have fuel. We have food. Always take the food and the fuel. Okay, so let's see what we don't need. Don't need paint cans. I would like a light bulb though, to build more lights. But right now I only do crafting in one area, so I probably don't really need more lights. I know these are good for upgrading. Question is what to put. I'm going to remove the battery and I'm going to grab the valves. So I'm going to confirm. Yes. And I'm going to click view map and I'm going to hit recall. Now, even though they're already on their way back, I'm going to recall them. That way I alleviate any chances of on-the-road incidents. So that's always a good thing. Too bad they didn't find any nails, though. That would have been great. How much food can this hold? 10 out of 20. How much did I have? Like 8 in addition? So we have enough to actually fill the cat bowl. Yes, you go to sleep. And they are back. How much water did we get from that last rain? 111. Man, that is very good. That puts a smile on my face. That means we can live up in this place for about a week so we'll have enough food to without any real issues. That is great. Now, the reason you didn't see any of their other stats go up, like charisma or anything like that, is because they didn't exactly talk to anyone. Their perception went up because they found 2 places and found items that they can find. So the perception stats, as you can see, have gone up. If they were involved in combat and were successful in either chasing off or killing someone, their strength would go up as well. If they had engaged into trading or conversations with anyone out in the world, whether it was with or without incident, they would still get, you know, bonuses to charisma. So since all they did was search, in this case, they just got higher perception. The higher this is, the happier I get, because that means we find more stuff. Now, transfer all the important foods first, because you never know what will overstack into a new slot and then you run out of slots. Yes, that can happen. So we're going to go for that. Get the cement, the nylon, because we're going to need that. We're going to get the sand because we're going to need that. Hopefully we have enough sand to make another thing of cement, which I don't think we do. Crap. Lens are good for upgrading, but I think those are very late tier items. But when it comes to trading, very good for whatever reason. Very, very good. We'll get the wood. Get this, and this. Confirm. Yes. Now, let's see what needs upgrading. Upgrade. So we could upgrade durability or whatever. Let's see. Upgrade. Resist black rain and dust by 10%. This would probably be a good thing to upgrade, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Yes, black rain and dust can make your people sick, but right now I'm just exploring my options. No. Don't add fuel. Don't need fuel yet. I prefer to wait till the fuel absolutely runs out. Upgrade. Capacity. Durability. Still don't have enough for efficiency. This would have been really good. Kid, get out of bed already. Who needs wow, you don't need sleep? I am surprised. Okay, after you do that, you can get some water. And then I'm gonna send you out with the boy. You, get up. Get in bed. You, eat food, take shower afterwards. You, get water, and then sit there looking dopey. Who has food poisoning? Oh, this is very bad. I hate when they get food poisoning. They have a really high chance of dying when they have food poisoning, so the best thing you can do is keep them clean and keep your shelter clean. And then they have a chance of surviving it. Let's see if she has... Nope, I don't have any antibiotics to help with the healing process. So this is going to basically come down to luck. Okay, so you two are good. You two are going out on expedition. So we're going to send Jenny. And we're going to send Zach Wannabe. Oh, sorry, Mark. Now, where do we want to head? Hopefully you guys will see the freaking farm this time. And then we're going to go over here. I'm going to make a wide berth here because I know there are supposed to be little houses and another farm and a school somewhere around here. And in one of my last playthroughs, there was actually a small little city or town like right around here. Or was it around here? It was a really great find. Plenty of things there. It was great. Made me happy. Well, let's give them a... Okay, let's redo this. I'm going to send them... Here, 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 here. Now this uses up 34 water, which is not bad because we now can hold 106. That was 120. Oh, 106 is how much I have, and the 36 is how much I need. Yeah, I know you guys are like, man, this guy's slow. Because we don't want anyone else getting even sicker and dying. I'm going to give you gas mask. Going to have someone craft more of these. We should have the resources too. And I'm going to equip Mark with only the gas mask, but I'm not going to give him a pipe. I don't plan on actually doing any combat, and hopefully I won't get forced into it, because that would suck. So, wish them luck. Good luck, brass! Marcus, like video games have taught me, let the NPCs go first. Let them take the gunfire. Joking. Anyway. We're going to need her to drink water. We're going to need him to drink water when he gets up. And then we're going to need him to clean up her mess that she's going to make. Because it's going to happen. This is just a reminder that you can set some of your... Of course she is. to set some of your people on autopilot, which is good if you have a self-sustaining shelter, which I do not have at the moment, so we're not going to be doing that. Search location, of course. You stop coughing up your organs and go drink water. By the way, whenever you're sick, your sickly shelter persons get sick and they throw up, it cancels whatever job they were doing or whatever task they were doing at that moment. So we're going to get him out of bed because we want her to sleep for as long as possible, because that's going to be less throw up. She's hacking up all over the place. We have one leather, which is good. A fuse, plastic. Cement! Yes, that's 2 more rooms. And look, more sand, which means we could build more cement to make 3 more rooms. This is so freaking lucky. It's so lucky I might even take a light bulb with me. We're going to take the tape, the pipe, of course, the wool, because that's going to help in a bit, the spring, the rubber. In the interest of taking up less storage space, I'm going to go with the circuit breaker, and that's because I already own 7, which means I should be able to stack up the 10 in 2 separate thingies. So it'd be like 5 and 5, for example. I hope. Very few items stack higher than 5 in this system. So confirm. The question now is, do I want them to stay exploring out in waste? Because I did give them a lot of water to travel, which means I'm not getting that water back if I recall them now. But they do have a full inventory. The best I can do is allow them to keep traveling. Hope they come across even more items that I can exchange, because if I can find more fuel, I can add that fuel directly into this slot here, up to 5, without it taking up any more space, which is great. And hopefully I can find actual nails. And even luckier still is if I can come across traders, and I'd have items I can bargain with. So let's do... Yes, I'm done transferring items, and then I'm not going to recall them. Now let's hope this works out for the best. Please stop hacking up your lungs and get down here and go to bed. And stay in bed. You. Sorry for this, but I need you to clean the shelter. Look how just persnickety this cat is. Just tail up, you know? Let's see what needs to be fixed around here. The oxygen filter, the good shower. Of course, because this thing degrades faster than, you know, freaking wet biscuits and milk. Now, this is going to take a while. Actually, you. Get up. I don't want you in this bed. It'll take you longer to sleep in this bed. I know that may sound cruel, but the longer she's in bed, the less likely she is hacking up her organs all over the place. That's also less, you know, resources she's using up, like water and whatnot. So basically, it's a good tactic. Hey, your kids get sick? Punish them by sending them to the broom closet. Right, Potter? Okay, so we're going to use the toilet first, and then we're going to fix the shower. Let's see where the party is. They're coming across a small house. I hope they actually see it. Okay, so we're on day 5. This little window is pretty much self-explanatory. It's basically telling you how much fuel, how much water, and how much food. 11 cans of food. Man, that is good. I'm going to do search location, and immediately after that, he's going to fix that. See, so it might be good to have another light here, because these will require... I mean, look how slow this is. Let me see. Can I rearrange light bulbs? No, I can't. Alright, so let's answer this before it goes away. You stumbled across somebody in this small house. Do you want us to try and talk to them? I really don't want to. They could be traitors, but sneaking away is always good, right? Now, some of you may be thinking, oh man, what a punk. You have no idea how extremely easy it is for one person to kill both your party members, whether they're kids or adults. You have no idea. In this game, just like in my other Let's Play for Project Zomboid, it is always best, in your best interest, to play it safe. You stay alive longer that way. Did I just hear someone open my... No. For a second there, I heard someone open the shelter door. I was gonna say, yes, traitor! Or it might be someone looking to join us, which I'm not really keen on at the moment. I don't have a problem with accepting more and more help. It's just for now, I kind of want to keep the resource management to its absolute minimum. Should we check it out? Small house. Yes, of course. Now, we don't need this to be fully fixed. I do want to get another water thing up. Who's that? That definitely hurt. Okay, so this is open. Please tell me you're a traitor and not someone looking to join. This is more important. Examine item. See, I was right. So, what are we dumping for the food? More cement. Brah, 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 brah. Brah, 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 brah. Yes, this is making me very happy. Now I am right now is practically worth recalling them. I don't care where they are out in the world because they have plenty of cement, and we just found 3 more cans of food, which is great. We're gonna get rid of this, grab that food. We have plenty of wool. I want another gas mask, and we have wires. We have 3 rubbers, 2 tape. Need more rubber in order to make another thingy. Right now, we really don't need lenses, though. Even though they're a good trading item, we really don't need them at the moment, technically speaking. So this is good. Records are good for providing stress relief to all families, but I never actually used one before. I've had one, never understood how to use it, or neither have I tried, so whatever, I guess. I do know it's worth like 3 or 4, I think, maybe, I don't remember. So I guess I don't know. Beside the point. Let's confirm. Yes. And immediately recall. I do not want to lose any of that stuff. Now let's respond to whoever this is. Please be a traitor. I'm going to take a chance on accepting this person. However, I'm going to immediately send them out on an expedition. So go ahead, get in here. And now you can go and look for stuff. Might as well make yourself useful. Not sending anyone with her. Crap, we only have 63 water. Now, I'm going to send her basically on the path that Jenny and Mark was just on. So I'm going to send her here, way over here, and back. Just to be safe. I'm hoping that the town is actually here. That's why I'm sending her in this direction. I'm hoping to actually discover it. Confirm. Fine. Wait, what are your stats? Because I don't know. You know what? We are getting another pipe and we are getting another gas mask. Sleepy. So we're going to click yes here. Now go find me some screws so I can build another bed. And find some rope while you're at it. Get some traps up. Yes, and the cat is complaining. I guess that's fair enough. I haven't fed him, whatever, in like a day. Are you still sick? Of course you are. What do you need? Food, shower. Use the toilet. Crap, I was hoping she would have stayed in bed longer. Let's see, what can you do? Keep the place clean, I guess. Which is using up the last remaining of our water, so I'm hoping for more rain. I am surprised Jenny and Mark hasn't gotten back yet. I thought they would have been back by now. Let me check the map just to see where they are. I'm so glad that they actually added these arrows so I can actually switch between people. I just wish that the camera movement in this window was not locked to the mouse, because I would rather move around with the WASD keys. Why did I have trouble saying that? I don't know. But I'm so glad that they added these buttons so I can actually switch between people. So they're already... Oh, they're nearly here then. And there they are. It was almost like it was magic. This chick can't even use the toilet without coughing all over the place. If I could put you into a chokehold, I would. Okay, so perception for Jenny has gone way up. Perception for Mark has gone up a little. For those of you who are not familiar with RPGs, this is mathematically correct. Since her perception is lower, she's gaining more experience because it has a much lower cap needed to level up that particular attribute. Whereas the higher level attribute will require more XP. So if she's level 3 and he's level 7, let's say that she needs 10 XP total to level up perception from 3 to 4, and from 7 to 8 he will need more, like, I don't know, 50 for example. So if they're only getting like 4 XP, this makes sense. This is for those of you who are not RPG type people. Food first, just in case. Gotta get that leather, gotta get that cement. Boy, that makes me happy. All this stuff makes me happy. Got plenty of food. Got plenty. We still need 4 nails though. Let's get that. Let's get that. Now the reason I'm doing this in a very specific order because I don't know if something's going to overstack into a new slot. So I want to make sure that I have plenty of room for everything. So it looks like I did. Okay, what are your stats looking at right now? Yep, Jenny, you're not going anywhere. So what you are going to do, Jenny, you're going to eat. And then you're going to... What's up? Listen, I can see what looks like a small house. And it says, should I check it out or should I stay? Yes, investigate the house. Investigating the house is good, but if you see the word investigate, it's best to just read whatever the person is saying, because you never know if they're talking about, you know, investigating a location, or if they're investigating an incident or people. So that's a good thing to keep an eye out for. You, come shower. You, just stand in the corner, okay? Just go stand over there. You can eat. And then I'm going to send him out with Eddie. Please tell me you found... No, I don't want you getting involved. No, I don't want to talk. Let party handle it. It's basically the same thing as sneak away, I hope. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you only send one person out that can only hold 6, you send out 2, which so far looks like the limit. Gets double that, so 12. And if you have a backpack on one or more of your party members, they can actually hold even more items. So we have more food, even more cement, and rope. Yes! All the foods will be mine. Question is what to take now. I could always use another pipe. Do we need another bucket? No, not really, right? Confirm. Yes. I should recall her. You know what? Instead of sending these guys out, I'm going to... Yes, I will. So we're going to send out Ed, and we're going to send out Ellie. Do I want Ellie or do I want Mark? Ew. Wow. Okay. That's new. So it looks like so far they haven't bumped into town, so that's a lot of water to be used. But it'll be less food being eaten. So let's try and send them out on exactly half. Let's see how this goes. I'll give you a pipe. I'll give you a mask. I'll give him just a mask. And I will send them on their merry way. You can fix something. Fix the bed. No, fix the shower. Or, no, let's see what actually needs to be fixed, which will be the oxygen filter. No, I am not sending you up there, so... Wow, the water filter needs to be fixed too. So, here, go throw up around that. You! I know you're sleepy, but let's take that suit. Let those two go on their merry way. And I want you to first fix this. Because like I constantly say, water is more important. You, stop doing that. Clean up your crap. Stop coughing up your lungs. You need those to stay alive. What do you got? Melissa to Jennifer, blah blah blah. I've crossed paths with someone out here. Should I deal with this myself? Could be a traitor. Could be a psycho. Play it safe. Get up. Accept. Search location, of course. Wait, what did they find? Why is Edward white all of a sudden? Wow, he's black by day, white by night. Okay, she had a pretty wide berth, so... Wow, did I seriously send these two to pretty much the same location? Good job. If I'm lucky, one of them will see that small little blue house that was out there in the distance. That would be great. Is this just flickering? Okay, so this is actually running out of fuel. Which would be... No. Okay, so when this goes down, basically nothing works. Can't get... I don't think you can get water. I don't really remember... Okay, that's fixed enough. fix this a little bit, and then you can come back and go to bed. You fix the generator. At least get it over 80. Now I'm wondering what day should I stop this playthrough for now and then continue later. I don't really know. So I guess I'll do a week at a time. So at the end of day 7, I'll stop. How about that? Accept transmission. Search location. Always a beautiful thing to see. Wait, transmission. Let's see. Jennifer, it's Mark. We bumped into somebody on the road. Looks like they've got something to say. Could be a trade. Wait, did they even find anything? I don't remember. Wow, I literally don't remember. So since I don't actually remember if they have any items found or not, I'm just going to go with playing it safe. Rain, where are you? We could use some wet here. Melissa Pace, I stumbled across somebody in this one house. You want to try and talk to them? No. You have food and cement. You're not talking to anybody. You're going to play it safe, sneak around, find more stuff if you can, and then you're going to come back here. Alright, you. Get water. You. That's fixed enough. I want you to take off the suit. I want you to do a bit of cleaning. So at the end of day 7, or basically at the start of day 8, I'll stop the playthrough. So I guess I can do a week's worth of recording at a time. Light dust on surface. Gee, great. And look, the freaking generator died, which means we're losing oxygen here. You, fill that. And look who's back. Back again. Melissa's back. Tell your friends. We have rope, we have cement, we have food, which is always good. How much food do we have? That's probably going to be 12, 13. We got wood, we got pipe, we got a spray. Yes. Now I'm going to make her do the... No. Why is it saying deconstruct? Why isn't it giving me the option to clean anything? You know what? Take a shower. You're going to use this toilet, and then you're going to go to sleep. Because you deserve it. And look who's back. The whole gang is here. Yay! And she's healed! Last time, I had a kid die on me from food poisoning. So, at some point, I do need to get a stove up. Matter of fact, let me see if I can even build one. Poor stove. Where am I going to put this? Right here. Aha! So a stove, whether it's poor or not, is going to should alleviate any chances of your food poisoning persons of like dying or even getting food poisoning in the first place. So since let's get you some food. Your shower's good enough. You can get some food. And you can shower. Now let's check this here board again. Let's see, the bed needs to be fixed. The good shower always needs fixing. Wet biscuit and milk. Water filter needs fixing. So how am I gonna divvy up this work? How much water do I have? 7. Are you serious? Can we get some rain, please? Someone put a leg up. All of you, put a leg up. So we have, how much food? 10 food. Should I put up a trap? Yes or no? No, I'm not. Let's feed the cat. Look at that, just... Let's see. Yes! Now, how do you use it? Or don't you use it? This is the first time I've built a stove. I don't know. So let's put her to sleep. Let's get him some water, which should only use up 1 unit. It's dangerously low. Yes, I know it's dangerously low. I know it's dangerously low because I can see up here that there's nothing in it. Rain, where are you? We need you. Fix. I seriously hope no one dies from dehydration because that would suck a lot. A lot. In the meantime, what can we build and or upgrade? Man, if we had nails, we could have upgraded that to level 3. I've never gotten this before, or this. So hopefully in this playthrough we will, assuming we all don't die of dehydration because we have no water because the rain won't come. Let's see. What was I going to do? I literally just forgot what it was I was going to do. Let's craft something. How about another room? Rooms are always great, right? You kid, you look like you're not busy at the moment. Actually, no, I'm gonna wake this person up. There we go. You, craft. Build me another room, good lady. What do you want, Larry? Can I join you? Sorry, Larry, but we're not really looking for, you know, more people. Let's put this kid into bed. We're going to get her up. We're going to have her return the suit. We're going to have Mel here. What are we going to have Mel do? Oh, wait, water. But we don't have any water. Day 8, so I guess I'll end it here, and hopefully next time we come back, there will be rain. I'm glad you guys were able to join me on this here Let's Play. This was basically more of an explanation of how the game works and whatnot. So I guess I'll end it here. Like and subscribe if you want to catch more, and I'll see you guys next time.